I'm walking along the 12-mile creek just south of Glenridge. That would be west of Glenridge. And what's happened here is there's been a massive removal of trees. This whole area along this path used to be a completely covered tree grove. And there's been a massive removal of trees and vegetation. This is all Niagara Peninsula Conservation Authority land. It's a part of the 12-mile creek watershed. I don't know who's responsible for the reduction of vegetation here, but I can tell you that this is a very deliberate attempt to remove vegetation from this area. There's no way this could be seen as an accident. Large trees have been removed, cut down, healthy trees as well, as you can see over here and here. These are very large, healthy trees. Looks like some of them might have been silver maple. Hard to tell without the leaves. There's definitely poplar in this area, but I don't think that's poplar. In any event, it looks like a systematic removal of vegetation. One might suspect it might have been the activity of hydro, given that there are hydro lines that come along here, but I can't imagine that hydro would be going so far as to remove trees from Niagara Peninsula Conservation Authority lands in such a massive and broad brush way. They've removed, looks like they've even removed stumps and so on. Somehow it looks like they might even be trying to cover their tracks. You can see the fresh cuts on this tree. Stumps. Those look like maples. In any event, just a complete devastation of vegetation. There were several mature trees of the same type that we see in the background there. I used to walk here, and it was a wonder. I still do walk here. Obviously, this was new to me. It was a wonder to have such a beautiful hardwood covered, tree covered walk. And now look at it. Okay, here I am walking along the 12-mile creek, just south of the railway bridge. You can sort of see it in the distance over there. Along the 12-mile creek, it appears that I'm coming up to another area of deforestation, devegetation. I passed another walker on the trail and asked them if what was going on, if they knew anything, and she said, well, it's a recent thing, obviously, and that there are workers up here that are performing this work. So you can see just massive amounts of removal here. It's systematic. We'll have to see when I find these people who are doing the work, who they are, why they're doing the work, and if they have the necessary approvals. Oh, here we go. Here's a truck. Sewage pipes and repair sewage pipes, that sort of thing. Hey guys, sorry to bug you. I know you're doing some stuff here. You're not involved with all the trimming of the trees, are you? No, you guys are just doing pipe inspections?
Yeah, no, the forestry department apparently came and cleaned it up a little bit here for us to get in.
Oh, did they?
Yeah. No, we couldn't do that. We're not allowed to, so.
Yeah.
No, the guy just left actually.
Oh yeah?
So, hi buddy.
Which, like, forestry from the city?
Well, he was one of the departments, Niagara region there. Wastewater treatment, but he had somebody else come in and cleaned it up a little bit for us, so.
Okay.
Just so we can get at this one here, just trim it a little bit.
Yeah. Alright, thank you.
No problem.
Just trying to figure out why they're cutting down all the trees on this beautiful path that I love to walk on.
Oh, I think that was done because of the hydro poles, weren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right here was just
right here, it's just a little tree
forestry.
Oh yeah, well, yeah, this isn't a big deal here.
No, it's just little shrubs in that tree.
But down there, that's massive.
Yeah, I think that's because of the
Hydro. Yeah.
That was just done a couple of weeks ago or months ago, I don't know.
It looks pretty recent. I walk this trail pretty commonly.
Do you?
Yeah. This is the first time I've seen it. Alright, see ya, thanks. So this is even more expensive than the other one. And it does appear to make sense that it's hydro because it looks like up ahead it follows the hydro lines when they separate. This is pretty bad. Wow. Just ridiculous. Unbelievable. They just went through hundreds and hundreds of mature trees, chopping them down indiscriminately. There's wetland area. There's birds here. I mean, this is where deer live. Not up here anyway. There's something. Some sort of animal. I can't tell you how many times I've come through here and seen deer. Blue jay. Yes, there are a few trees left. Look at the stuff they've done. I mean, just clear cutting. This is a completely naturalized area. I mean, despite the fact that there have been landslides here recently, well, not like this past couple of years, but there's no way this could have gotten approval. Well, yes, there probably is a way. Seems ridiculous that what is this where it stops? Looks like, yeah, the wires go into the ground or something here. It stops right there. Wow. See how this is all wetland area. And it's pretty hard now. They've kind of absorbed a lot of the water out of that area with all the sawdust and tree clippings, but it's all wetland area. Okay, well, that's enough for me. I'm sure there's more, but this is just too depressing.